After all the dust is set, cause time is such a threat. I wonder sometimes if I look back and regret. Hey, anybody fuck with me, they bring out a bazooka. Hey, this my tribe, call them the tribe of Judah. Hey, when I hit the city, we gon' party all night, then we puffin' on that Buddha. Hey. Put your lighters in the air. Oh, put your lighters in the air. Oh.
Look, as far as I know, there's only one rapper in the world, and it's Jude. Sorry, two. Jesse is also a rapper. Jude did a lot to give newer artists opportunities. So many of the guys we know today, if you look back at their early tracks, it was usually collaborations with Jude that gave them their first break. So yeah, and so I would say he had a big influence in the early days, but also was very generous with his influence.
Yes, I've worked with M in the past, and I mean, he's been able to bless me with his vocals in 2 songs. One is titled My Dream, and the other Define Rap.
Define rap, okay? Listen, rap is a noun, which means 2 lines that will rhyme back like freestyles are written. The synonym is spitting.
Voiced Bolt Records. The same week, matter of fact. I make music as well, but you know, when you're in the studio with M, he'll tell everyone to keep talking, like, while he's trying to write.
Originality in terms of what really makes MI, which is the genius of how he creates his project and how he passes his message across and tells his stories through his music. I think he's remained original in that regard.
So I remember we're in the studio and he was gisting with everybody, right? And in my mind I'm like, is this one not going to write the verse? I'll be waiting what they do for you. So what he now did was, but you'll understand when you go back and listen to My Dream. So he showed me, he just wrote J space J space J space J like that on his notepad, on his phone notepad, and he said he's going to be back in a few seconds. So when you listen to the record, you'll see how the rhyme pattern he used for the first verse, and you understand how genius that is.
Reminiscing in the eve with Adams and VJ, back when I wanted to blow like a BJ.
The impact M's music has had on me, a lot, but I think I would say it has increased my level of consciousness and awareness.
My very first thing I'm going to do is being a funny guy. People are like, he's a really funny guy. He's a funny guy. He'll make you laugh. He's a funny guy. Then of course the music. Of course, we're talking about somebody that has music intelligence. Somebody that can take a project. Listen to people that have given their projects to them to executive produce. They will tell you it sounds different when he's finished touching it.
Over the years, M's music has made me more of a critical thinker. The depth beneath every line, the depth that lies beneath every line makes me a philosopher. Yeah, I can say that now.
My first contact with M.I Abaga is music. I love M.I music. First was Blaze, the second was Save on Sound City. That was 2008. I was in Kogi State. I was an O-level student then, and then ever since then, M.I was actually the person who made me to start believing that I can be a rapper someday. Then M.I as one of the greatest impact he had in me. Like, he has made me realize that rap is just beyond getting words together. Like, rap is a message, a deep one. So each time I listen to M.I music, it's like a prophet to me. So most time his songs carry a huge message. Then I love, one of his tracks I love most was Beef. See them, they wanna beef me down there, they see BET on my CV. They wanna go but they can't afford the TP. My motto is do more, talk less, never get mad at another man's success. I love M.I. Big shout out to TOJ, big shout out to M.I Abaga. We love you.
M.I is the greatest African rapper of all time. Like, it's facts, you can't argue it. Undisputed champ. So M.I is my go-to artist, not just rapper. My go-to artist. He has a song for every mood. If you need motivational stuff, M.I has it. Listen to songs like Epic, Warrior, and even Hold On. And if you're in the club and you need to like shake body, you need to vibe. You have Lecky, you have Billion Van. And I'm going to share some of my M.I lines, my best M.I lines. Your respect is a must. If you're threatening us, just be ready to bust. the squad is immaculate trust. We can go back to hiding the Jekyll in us. Like, if you know the story of Jekyll and Hyde, you get that line. And the other one is when he said, you're in charge of what you see. You're the new Poseidon. Like, Poseidon is the god of the sea. So.
MI, in my world, MI is an inspiration. It inspires me to be better. He's a legend. I respect him a lot. He's one I look up to and I learn from every day. What impact has MI had in my life? MI is one that has blessed me in every aspect. His music entertains me, it makes me happy, it teaches me, you know, it uplifts me. I learn from it. It gives me sound. So my best MI quote is, don't spend your life to buy money, because you can't spend money to buy life.
Cause you can't spend money to buy life. Mama used to say, baby, you are who you are, no matter how fast your money or your cars.
Karka bar Allah, karka taba bar Allah, karka taba bar Allah. JT's okay, stop. Karka taba bar Allah, karka taba bar Allah, karka taba bar Allah. It's in Hausa. Kaje ka duba dictionary. I know he has to check the dictionary to know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's my advice to him. Karka taba bar Allah.
And tell MI, keep up the good work. Never rest on your R's. There's more right ahead there. And someday, I'm going to call you when I decide to do a song. You and I will do something together. All the best, MI. I wish you all the very best. Keep the flag flying.
Put your lighthouse in the air. We gonna blaze on this track. Put your lighthouse in the air.
Known as timeless as J-Town's finest.
A true legend. That's what MI is.
You have come a long way from playing it safe to reaping the rewards for the sacrifice you have made.
From the days when money slaves were entering to becoming a champion.
You've been the undisputed champion and you have every right to.
As you shine, some will find ways to talk about it. But you remind us that if nobody talks about you, then you are nobody.
Despite everything, your heart remains at the center.
As fans, we always remember how the music makes us feel,
how it makes us smile, and how it helped us heal. Songs to chill to and words that reveal truth.
A legacy beyond the charts.
With a message in our hearts saying, be incredible. For that, we thank you. Many have come and gone, but not many like you.
As the world embraces change and new things, your music remains able to make us think. Because the pictures you pen to the pen are some of the best the world has ever seen.
So may your art live forever and help us to remember that you are a brother, a friend, and a warrior who fights with all his strength for a good cause.
Helping others to believe in their dreams as you believed in yours. For that, we applaud.
And we say to you,
my nigga,
stay incredible.
Stay incredible.
You stay incredible.
Stay incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Put your lighthouse in the air. We gonna blaze on this track. Put your lighthouse in the air. We gonna blaze on this track. We gonna blaze on this track. We gonna blaze on this track. This track. This blaze. Usually I'm right. So tonight I gotta just get it live. Get lighted, perfect acid. Places be that instant classic. Let me take a few tokes so you smoke, boy. Is that good-ish? No joke, I tell you, this one's much better than coke. Yeah, one goes into the soul, the other one down your throat. Oh my, you talk to feel goods. Got me touching the sky a million